So, how you guys doing? Sorry. Here we go. More light. Here we go. So, it's been a long time I don't record anything or something. Um, I just want to make something different today. I want to continue the book that we were reading. I'm sorry, the other day. Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant. Uh, yep, got right here. This is where we left. I just want to continue. See these pictures right here. Kobe shooting. I think we read this already because I remember these pictures. That he started from short, like really close, and then he continues to. He started shooting from short distance until he got to 3.9. I remember that. Always start off my routine close to the basket. Yep, I remember. Okay, so let's continue. Oh, this is something. I always liked the peace and calm of the arena before everyone else got there. Yep, feeling the like it's like going to the field before anybody else to get your mindset to it. Like preparing yourself. Yeah, that's a nice picture though. I like it, man. What we got here? Oh, it's just me and the basket, the court, and my imagination, dreams. There's something about being in a big arena when no one else is there. It gives me a sense of nirvana and also prepares me for the game. When I jog out of the tunnel, the fans were screaming and it's loud. The noise didn't impact me mentally. I was able to remember the stillness of the other moments and carry that with me. So the fans screaming his name, Kobe, and screaming MVP, he blocked out mentally everything. Like he's calm, you know. He's ready to play. Wow. I could run all day long. Pictures of Kobe right here running. Next I see who's that? No, that guy's too white to know. No, that's not Gasol. I don't know. I don't see anybody else. And these pictures are blurry too. Only Kobe, what you can see. If you want to be a great basketball player, you have to be in great shape, of course. Gotta be in shape, man. Everyone talks about the fancy workouts and training sessions, but I also work relent- relent- relentlessly to make sure that my legs and lungs were always at peak performance. Yup, gotta get the best out of your lungs. Of course, my cardio workout center around recovery. That is the time it takes to recover in between sprints. The reason I place an acute focus on that element is because basketball dictates short bursts when you run as fast as you can, then have a moment to recover. Yep, I feel that. I feel that. Then burst again. I wanted to make sure that I will always be ready for the next burst of action. Yeah, like, yeah, that's true. It's like in soccer too. Like in soccer when they run all the time. Well, there's a couple moments that you can rest a little bit. You can take like a little breath and you know, yeah. Especially, I did a lot of time work on the track where I will incrementally decrease the amount of time between each set until after full of season. My recovery time will be almost nil. NIL. Don't know what it means, but I think I did understand. Yep. Always running. Oh, what a picture we got here. Of course, MJ. As you can see, MJ and Kobe. I remember they were talking about something, and then MJ uh, touched Kobe's chest, and he was like, oh no, no, it was that one on this picture." And then there was another one. They were talking about, um, I don't know, but MJ was like, "Oh, I got six, you got three," and Kobe started laughing. And they were talking about the rings, of course. Always MJ, bro, bringing that up, the rings. Okay, I asked a ton of questions. Yep, I was curious. I want to improve, learn, and fill my head with the history of the game. See? See why it's good to know about history? No matter who I was with, a coach, a Hall of Famer, teammate, and no matter the situation, game, practice, vacation, I will fire away with a question after a question. Doesn't matter where he is. If he got the opportunity to ask something to anybody, he will do it. That's the good thing about curiosity. That's how you know people. That's how you make friends. And I can tell right now that MJ was one of his um, mentors. And wow, a lot of people appreciated my curiosity and passion. They appreciated that I wasn't just asking to ask. I was genuinely thirsty to hear their answers and glean new info. Some people, meanwhile, were less understanding and gracious. That was fine with me. My approach always was that I'd rather risk embarrassment now than be embarrassed later when I when I have when I've won 0 titles. Yep, true. Ooh, taking a moment. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, no. Oh. Anyway, you guys can see it right here. Just do it. If I'm not, I think that's Nike slogan. I think I don't know. Well, let's see what he gotta say. I never thought about my daily preparation. It wasn't a matter of whether it was an option or not. It was. If I want to play, this is what I have to do. So I just showed up and do it. My routine was grueling. It involved early mornings and late nights. It involved stretching, lifting, training, hooping, recovery, and film study. Wow. All that in one day. It involved putting in a lot of works in hours. It's no lie, tiring. For that reason, a lot of players pare down their lifting and training during The season. They try conserving their energy. Not me, though. I found that yes, this work might be strenuous on the day to day, but it left me stronger and more prepared during the dark days of the season and the playoffs. Sometimes, as part of that, I'll be so tired that I need a quick nap at some points during the day, whether before practice or a final game. Wow. On the boss of or trainer's table, 5 hours before tip, or 60 minutes if I was tired. I would doze off. Always found that shorts, 15 minutes cat naps gave me all that energy I need for a peak performance. So he was taking like cat naps. What a word, man. Have you seen like those? Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna get out of the topic again. I'm sorry. So he's sleeping. He's just like resting a little bit so he can get a little bit of energy and come back to work out. What a great picture, man. Breakdown is as important as setup. Okay, let me show you first. I think that's a cooler. And right here you guys can see he's like all hurt, of course. They put like ice bags right here. Again, right here in a cooler. You know, they say that's good. Like if you go to work out so strong and you take a shower, but really cold water, it helps you a lot. breakdown Breakdown is as important as setup. While you're playing the game, there are no distractions. Right after the buzzer sounds, a lot of people shower and change as quickly as they can. For me though, there was more work to be done. Ice, the old reliable, was the status quo for me after every game, every practice. For the games and practice, I always ice with two bags on the front and back of my knees and my shoulder and both feet is a nice bucket for 20 minutes. This will help me bring down inflammation and kick off my wind down of this session and jumpstart my gear up for the next. Wow, so he got like four in each legs in his bags and his shoulder he got two more. Yep. See, every single player should do this. Like cool down, especially those who play physical like Zion. I know LeBron do something like this every single game, but Zion within some Antetokounmpo, players they play physical because they're using their whole body to play, of course. Because some of those who shoots a lot like Curry, maybe he do this, but he doesn't need it that bad like those who play physical. Anyway, bath time. Certain days, my whole lower body felt stiff. SDIFF. On those occasions, when my body was seemingly locked up from the waist down, I will use the full body tub to mimic the contrast therapy I always underwent on my ankles. See, opposite. Again, it is important to listen to your body and let it dictate your daily preparation. Bath time had a bonus benefit. I used to quiet break to catch up on reading, always studying to improve my game. Yep, right here. He's taking a bath while he's reading. They say read is good. They opens your brain. I need practice, as you guys see. I'm not reading that quick or good how I used to, but here we are. A song of ice and fire. Here's the picture right here. Contrast therapy has been around forever, but I was put on to it back in high school. After that, I was religious about partaking in it before every game to either help loosen up my joints or numb certain body parts. Over time, I developed a very particular routine. I will start with 4 minutes of cold water, and switch to 3 minutes of hot. Then I will go with 3 minutes of cold, 2 minutes of hot. The sequence will continue 2 cold, 1 hot, before ending with 1 minute in the cold water. This was only one small part of my process to prepare for battle. Oh, I get it. So he's warming his body. Oh, so that's why it's so cooler in the hot water though. I mean, that's for the ankles though. I mean, yeah, he's putting his ankles. Yeah, you gotta get your ankles moving. I didn't know about this, to be honest. I never heard something like this. But it sounds good though. Sounds good. Because I see Kyrie Irving before starting a game. Kyrie Irving starts dribbling a lot, like dribble two balls and start dribbling around. But he doesn't shoot. That's why he said like you gotta warm up first the ankles because those are the one who's making movement every single time because you're moving a lot. So I mean, you're running around. You know, you guys understand. I'm getting out of topic again. Cause and effect. Here we are. Pictures of Kobe. I want to say this is after the game. No, this is before the game. All of them. I thought it was before and after, but no. They're all before the game. Okay, let's cause and effect. Right here. You guys can see the pictures. Kobe, of course. Stretching. I got right here. We got one right here. Lamar Odom and Paul back here, but you guys can't see it. It's blurry anyway, so cause and effect. Oh, give me a second. Cause and effect. Pain in one area of your body often stems from an imbalance somewhere else. With that in mind, it is important to treat the root cause and not the effect. Okay. I always make sure my ankles were active and moving. If your ankles are stiff, that can create problems in the knee, hips, back, and all the way up. So, I I spend a lot of time before games working on my ankles, the core of the problem, so that I wouldn't exacerbate the symptoms. Ankles, yep. Like I said, ankles. They're moving a lot. We better get them ready. Okay. Calibrating the cannon. Okay. I want the cannons. I want to think the hands, of course, to shoot. I will begin stretching a couple hours before games. Then, as the game got closer and closer, I will start doing more active, more range of motion things to get ready. This in particular was a big part of getting prepared and activated during my last year. We will make sure my shoulder was sitting back correctly and it wasn't rotating forward. I wasn't always old. As a kid, I didn't have to do all the stretching and warming up. I will go out, get my shots up, put in work, and then I'll have some time to myself. Sometimes I will even just chill and watch some TV. I could have gotten up right there and then in windmill. As I age, I'm meticulous about listening to my body and adjusting accordingly. Yeah, when you're young, you got energy like to just sit down, get up, and windmill, of course, dunk, and do something. But yeah, he knows his body. That's know your body. That's a good key right here. Know your body, listen to your body. My hands still hurts. Go right here, grabbing the ball. My broken finger will get tight. a torn tendon in my pinky finger never recovered. Due to all that, I will try to warm my hands up and do strengthening exercises. Before games, I will get an oversized ball and stretch my hands around and squeeze it. Just wake up the tendons and muscles in my hand. My finger, in particular, is still inflexible to this day, but I never let these impediments stop me. So he got like a pinky, like it moves by itself, like it hurts. I know somebody who can like do this and the finger will move like by itself, like it's broken. So that's what he's talking about. That gotta hurt, man. And grabbing a boy is too. Wow. I'm gonna leave this here, guys. Here we are. I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna show you the picture. Kobe Bryant says, "My routine changed me over time. My approach didn't." That's where we left off. Well, hope you guys enjoy. You guys want to, what you guys know what to do. Leave me a like. Let me know what you guys want to know about the channel, or if you guys want me to keep reading. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm sorry for not uploading video, but I've been busy working. But what a great picture, man. I want to leave it like that. You know what? I'm gonna finish though. So what page are we? Show page 49, 48. You can say. Okay. So, hope you guys have a great day. Remember, trust the process. Always be positive and enjoy life. Have a great night. Have a great day. And always smile. Have a good day, guys.